A very good evening. This is Dr. J. Vijayalakshmi, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications. Welcome to Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today, my topic is about auditing and auditor. Introduction to the auditing. Auditing is a systematic examination and verification of the organizational financial records, operations, and compliance with the established standards. It provides the independent assurance that financial statement presents a true and fair view. The primary purpose of auditing is to detect the accuracy and find the fraud or mismaintenance of stakeholders' confidence, promoting the accuracy, accountability in the financial reportings. So we have different types of audits like internal audit, external audit, statutory audit. The conducted by the internal team to evaluate the internal control, risk management, and operational efficiency focuses on continuous improvement, governance, and processes. The independent examination by the external auditor to verify the financial statement provides objective assurance to the shareholders, regulatory bodies about the financial accuracy. It is all about the external auditing. Statutory audit, legally mandated audit required by the law for compliance. Ensure the compliance with the Companies Act accuracy standards, protecting the public interest. Now we'll see the roles and responsibility of the auditor. So independent responsibility of the each and every auditor have independency of the objectivity, examination and verification, risk assessment, compliant review, professional reporting. So maintain the professional secretism through the audit processes, examining the verification of the financial records, transactions, supporting documents systematically without any partiality. Risk assessment, identify and evaluate the area of material misstatements or fraud risk which is happen in the company during the financial tenures. So compliant reviews ensures the accuracy standards, legal requirements and internal policies. Professional reporting communicate the finding, opinion, recommendations clearly to the stakeholders, which supports them for a better improvement. Auditing standards and regulatory framework. Key standards like IASA, International Standards on Auditing, Global Framework for Audit Quality and Consistency, Standards and Auditing, India Auditing Standard aligned with the ISA like GAAP, IFRS, Accounting Principles Governing the Financial Reporting Companies Act 2013. So, legal requirement for the corporate audits in India. We'll see the mind mapping approaches. So, the main mind mapping approaches are about audit objective, risk areas, test the planning and resource allocations, audit strategies. We have our basic concept related to the design thinking processes. So, audit methodology emphasizes and defines the ideology, and it defines the problems and clearly identifies the audit focus area, material, weaknesses, risk required, and scope of identifying, establishing the audit boundaries, materiality, and it provides you the assessment and findings related to the processes. So, design thinking stages which have ideate and prototypes. So, brainstorming innovation audit techniques are required like data analytical approaches, sampling methods, technology integrations, testing procedures which will happen. Prototype develops the test audit procedures, and it will have a pilot testing strategies, refines the approaches, validates the reports and gather the feedbacks about the auditors and the persons who are related to the audit process. And the last is about testing and implementation of the evidence gathered techniques, and it will helps the stakeholders and the people who are directly indirectly related to the companies. It is having the confirmation, it will observe, and it will have the different procedures, and it will have a physical examination of the records, documents and assets by verifying the different processes. The audit reporting and communicating findings on the recommendations. So auditor will give the opinion and recommendations and what are the key findings if any issues are happen, and it will gives the management responses, and they will give you the management prospective informations which is related to their next level of their processes. And by this we'll wind up this topic. Thank you.